Hey Blue Jean, Matt Hobson here, and one of my favorite memories from this Honduras trip was that at the end of the week, 2 of our team members got to stand up and share like their favorite memory from the trip, and both of them shared that they went to Honduras thinking that they were going to go serve the people, and in reality the people of Honduras actually served them, and through that love that they experienced there, they both had radical encounters. And so obviously part of our mission is to go and serve people that's less fortunate or in other places, but my other goal is to get people like you, people like them involved in missions so that you can go, you can have an experience, a radical encounter with Holy Spirit that changes you so much that you come back and you don't just serve internationally, but you take that and you serve locally right where you are as well. So that is possible because you actually sponsored both of those people to go on the trip. So thank you, Blue Jean. Thank you for allowing us to experience just an amazing mission trip.
My key takeaway was just the connections that we were able to have, even without a translator there, through prayer, through me trying to draw pictures with these little girls to get them to connect and just have those moments with people, and just how God was able to just be in those moments and speak through us, so they were able to understand what was going on and they were able to receive it. And so that was just the moments that I really loved the most.
So one of my favorite moments from our trip was when we were at one of the meetings. I felt like the Lord gave me a word of knowledge that someone's birthday was September 20th who was in the meeting. When we asked that through the translator, it was someone who was there. And so that was really awesome and exciting to see that the Lord wanted to point out to this person that he saw him and that he loved him. And I also felt like the Lord gave me a word for him, that he had a lot of wisdom and peace that he had given this young man, and that he was going to use that throughout his life. And so that was just a really cool moment.
Yeah, my favorite moment was actually praying for this little old lady. She came up to me and she had a visible bruise on her neck, and she said she had pain there and she couldn't move her head. And so prayed, the bruise went away, the pain went away. And, I was able to check with her in Spanish, which felt like a miracle. Didn't even know I could speak that much Spanish. And at the end, we're praising Jesus together, and I say, mi abuelita, which actually means my little grandmother. And she just adored that so much and gave me a big hug. It was amazing. Thanks for sending us.
So this was my first ever missions trip internationally. Got to see all kinds of cool stuff, like people getting healed supernaturally by the power of the Holy Spirit, etc. But one moment that will always stand out to me was one day we were doing street ministry in one of the villages, and we came across this guy named Ronald that was maybe about 25. And when we met him, he just had such a heavy spirit about him. He seemed depressed, didn't smile, etc. In a matter of, 5 to 10 minutes, he gave his life to Jesus for the first time and received salvation. And his whole spirit and attitude, his whole face shifted and changed. And of all the things that we got to experience, that's the one that is eternal. We will now see him and the other people who received salvation on the trip when we ministered. We'll see him and them in heaven now, and we wouldn't have before the trip.
Sprayed them all. I did that on trips. Whenever we would go on trips, I had yellow.
It's Debbie.
It's not very good.
No.
She was very honest.
It's not good. I'm trying.
By the way, the rest of the beef tongue.
She said it's very empty.
Just saying, tell them.
No bueno.
Holly described it earlier too, what it looked like. So I don't think I like to try.
Unfortunately, I saw it whole.
Oh, she's gonna cook it anyway.
She's
so
gonna cook it
sweet.
anyway.
Different, but I've still got that image.
So
Yeah.
good.
So not
See, that's way easier.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Way easier.
That's how you do it.
Look at that.
Okay,
there you
wow.
go.
Simple. Trampa.
She's like,
It's very muy fácil.
oh, you're